What's going on, guys? Dough here, hope we're doing good, and in this video I'll be showing two different weapons in the trials just because I felt like it'd be kind of fun, and the first will be the axe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the axe. So, in this trial for the axe, I'll be showing the builds at the end, by the way, but if you're playing the build I'm using, you'll have Rustler's Canteen, and so at the start you want to throw your axe and pop your potions. But you want your axe to come back to you. In my case, that didn't happen. This did not go as planned, so instead I had to wait out the freaking time limit of the potions and try again. So this is what it should look like, it's what should happen, and if all things go well, it's going to look kind of weird because it's going to like go and catch, but then it actually doesn't catch until a second later. That doesn't always happen, but when it does happen, you'll be in a really good spot because with Catalyst and Rustler's Canteen, you will get some insane staggered damage. It is kind of nuts. So, in this case, you're just going to be focused ahead as much as possible, get them staggers, and from there, you just keep focusing ahead whenever you can. And if you have the ability to, throw your axe to get more determination stacks, like you want to play the axe like normal. And this is the part that I get tilted, because Kharawack goes in the air, that's fine. I get hit by bees, bro. Like, remove bees from the game, alright? Get these freaking... I almost said varmints, but they're not varmints. Get these flying mosquitoes out of here, okay? Like, they're not fun. Dude, I got so mad playing this trial. But anywho, break the face here, which the face break comes, it can come faster than that. It just depends on, I guess, if you get like lucky crits or whatnot. And you should be getting a couple staggers in this fight. I think at least 2. And this is the part where I'm getting closer and closer to building a shock proc. With the axe, your shock procs are a bit slower to come by. But if you're using the Malkarian mega weapon, ultra weapon, legendary weapon, whatever it's called, then you can actually cast your whatchamacallit and shock the behemoth. Which, speaking of which, I should probably do Kharawack again, because on repeaters I didn't use the right barrel. Nice. Anyway, so that's the shock proc, and at this point it's dead. That could have been a bit faster. I got hit by bees, but I don't care. I hate this trial so much, dude. I can't express it. So that is a 123 is what it's going to say, but it's actually a 122 because calculating is hard with a calculator. Rough stuff. After great thought, I decided that I just didn't care about doing the run with the correct barrel because it's not that big a deal. But if you're playing this trial and you have Malkarian barrel, you equip that instead of using just a regular shock barrel. But on repeaters, you can just pop your potions, walk right in. And in a perfect world, you can get empowerment and right-click it, but that is not a perfect world. Also, I found that for repeaters, the best starts I've ever had were ones where it actually flew away from me and then went back towards me. But aside from that, you plant pylons, and then you want to right-click the face after having empowerment, or use your chamber. In this case, I'm using the salvo chamber, and the reason I'm doing that instead of using the full bore is just because you can get more damage in on the spots you want to have it. Since Kharawack has tough hide, you won't be breaking many parts, so the parts you do break, you want to center as much damage as you can on those parts specifically. So that's why I chose salvo over full bore. And right now, I'm just trying to get as much damage in on the face as I can. That will be the first part break we get on this fight. And Kharawack is annoying because it never faces you, bro. Like, if you can't stagger it, it's just always turning away, flying through you, being ridiculous. But right here we get a face break. This Gary is going to make me so upset. Like, I'm about to start not liking SpongeBob after this. I'm getting disrespected by Gary. But right here I'm focusing the claw because if I can break that, that's going to be freaking massive. Get the shock proc. That's pretty huge as well. And here, focusing that claw as much as I can. And I'm pretty sure that Kharawack dodged that freaking shock lantern, the Jurassic lantern attack, but it's almost dead, so we get the freaking claw break, which is actually massive, and that will help us secure the kill right about now. And then we pop a fake out with the staff of light into the whatever this is, and that's gonna be a one something. I can't see that number. It's too dang small. It's really small. Like, I'm doing this commentary after the fact, but anyway, this is the axe build. My bad. The cells, the actual loadout for the weapon, and for the potions, you can see that as well. The repeater build's a bit different, and this is the build I suggest using with the Malkarian barrel, because I used a shock barrel, which was not very smart. So those are all the things I have equipped, all things I have set up. And you can't really use the Aether Tonic right now. You should, but it's broken. So I didn't use that. But that's the build, guys. Hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.